Hello guys, welcome back to another Consules video. We are playing some more Dune Imperium Uprising with Bloodlines, and we are going to be playing in is this a B tier leader game or an A tier leader game? I have no idea. It is going to be a B tier game. Some interesting cards on the row here. Ixion Ambassador, Sardaukar Standard could be good with any sort of like Irulan play, Sardaukar Coordination, double Sardaukar Coordination, and a Smuggler Softer. Smuggler Softer is a very good card. Allows you to draw 2 cards on any yellow space, so imagine this with Except Contract would be very good. Anyways, Driven's on the row, so that might be something that people look to target early on. We actually are going to pick up Steersman here. We're going to see how Steersman does in this game. There's a Spice and Slow contract out on the row, Spice Refinery contract on the row. I mean, are we going to get there? I don't know, but also any card that Steersman buys on this row, we're probably going to be seeing it more often because we start with a 9-card deck since we don't have our Signet Ring. So any card that we do buy is going to replace our Signet Ring. And obviously most cards that we buy are probably better than our Signet Ring. So, we'd be much happier playing with a different card in the row. However, sometimes I do end up with some of the issues with Steersman lie around the fact that he simply just does not have enough access because he only starts with 1 blue in his deck. So, getting the Spice Refinery when you need like Sword Master is difficult, so you want to be picking up some sort of blue access with Steersman. And yeah, Sardaukar Standard's out there. I doubt we're going to be seeing it though. To be fair, I mean, this row is literally just all 4 Persuasion cards, right? Let's take a look at the text. Planetary Array, where the Steersman tech, since he has no Signet Ring. That was a joke, by the way. Planetary Array, not great. And then Sardaukar High Command. So this is gonna be we're not gonna be purchasing Planetary. We're not gonna be purchasing Silver Receivers. Who would be purchasing Silver Receivers? Let's take a look. Matuli is not bad because you can get an alliance. You could, I don't hate maybe Duncan picking it up. Because you can take your agent to any faction space and then deploy that agent directly into the combat with your Signet Ring ability. Then Margot is not a bad option. Well, Margot is not great for this. You probably want to pick it for Matuli here. But let's take a look. Who's gonna be picking what? Oh, I should probably turn off chat names. Let's turn off not chat. Let's get rid of player names. I don't think we need that. Okay, so what are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with nothing crazy actually. I think it's probably been the worst start, the worst set of 5 that you could probably get, because we have this without picking up the Spice and Slow one. This is objectively the worst one in the game. This is also really bad without the 2 Solari one. So I think this is probably the worst set of Steersman cards that you could probably ask for. Looking at this hand, we're probably gonna put this one up early on because we just want the extra spice. Picking up this one is also not bad for just the trash. To be fair, maybe we could trash like a convincing early on. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Like a dagger early on with that card. This one might be relevant for like an extra bump somewhere later on, and then we can also take and then we can shift up, shift down if we need to later on. So our hand is going to be the typical Steersman hand where we don't draw anything, no blue. And no double access. So we're probably gonna start with just a simple Delure Supplies here. Any sort of Delure Supplies, any sort of Frem Kit would be nice. Except Contract is also not a bad space for me. But in 4th position, I think Steersman is probably like the worst choice. But I'm up for a challenge. Maybe we could see something. Because it's very difficult for Steersman to see Delure Supplies or Frem Kit early on. Okay, so the Solari contract for blue here, or not, what is that, green here? Well, I guess trying to slow down B doesn't actually make a difference here because I actually don't even have the contract. The contract, in general is considered pretty good for most people. What am I gonna do here? I guess I'm literally just gonna go to Delure Supplies here. Let's see. Yeah, Delure Supplies early on. This is gonna be a tactics play, I think. Maybe secrets, who knows. Yeah, tactics though probably makes... Oh, secrets is not bad because you're Margot Fenring. So picking up 2 on influence on Fremen is not bad. Sorry, Benny is not bad. If we can pick up, 2 Solari in this combat, we'd be pretty happy. Yeah, so I mean, we're gonna get to do that. The only issue is that next round we have blue, but we don't have any. What do we not have next round? We don't have yellow. We don't have. There's a lot of things we don't have next round. I guess I might as well throw in, like, did he trash a dagger? I think he trashed a dagger, right? Yeah, he trashed a dagger, so I guess I might as well just throw in 1 troop here. Oh wow. Wow, that's not good. Because I don't really care about the 1 extra Solari right now. Let's see. I mean, I'll be very, very happy with picking up Smuggler Stalker, not this round, maybe next round. I mean, I also get the extra spice from, just going to. So it's like, okay, I lose out on the spice on Haga Basin, but that's fine because we'll get the spice back on, yeah, no daggers for green here, which is good. If you're Matula here, you probably pick up Ixine Ambassador, right? These techs are very, very cheap. So I think picking up Ixine Ambassador is probably fine. Probably the best option too. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good card. That's a very, very good card. So I'm probably going to be buying that card. It's a blue access card. Ideally, let's see, Sardaukar Coordination is probably the best card, or Ixien Ambassador. The techs are pretty good too. Yeah, so I'm actually probably the happiest with local fence. Getting local fence early on is very, very good. I'm surprised nobody's thinking about buying this one. Ixien Ambassador, really? Ixien Ambassador is really, really good on this row. But, oh well. I mean, there's 2 people with Sardaukar Coordinations. Undercover Assets, that's also a really, really good card. Ooh, now it's interesting. I don't know. I think I like Solari. I like having blue access, so we'll take that one. Yeah, we win the combat, or we get 3rd in the combat, or 2nd in the combat, which is, I guess, which was the plan. Surprised to see a lot of these cards still stay on the row. Oh, we find local fence instantly. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. So actually, we are gonna go. Where are we gonna go? I guess going to what's the space called? Dutiful Service isn't a bad option, right? And pick up the Spice Refinery contract. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Seems good. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. Are we gonna get blocked on Spice Refinery or Yrkoon? For the Spice Refinery contract, we'll take a commander. We'll buy a Hardy here. I think that's probably the best buy right now. And I mean, we still have 5. We have 5 persuasion, right? So we have 5 persuasion. Ideally, Yrkoon would be the best because then maybe we can buy like a, 4-coster on the row, as long as you don't hit our dagger. That is, yeah. And then maybe we can buy one of, either Ixien Ambassador or Smuggler Stalker, both which are pretty nice for me. If you're Matuli here, what do you do? I mean, I think Matuli might be going to Yrkoon. I don't know. I think we might actually be being blocked on Yrkoon here, so maybe this is a misplay. I don't know. Okay, Margo's gonna take the contract. Okay. Oh, okay, Margo's gonna go to Spice Refinery. Or sorry, Yrkoon. Oh, so we're not seeing Spice Refinery at all. So that is the worst outcome for me. Because I really wanted to get to either one of those spaces. But at least we get to pick up a 6-coster early on. right? Unless somehow Matuli has 6, which would suck a lot. So yeah, maybe that was a mistake from me here. Oh, okay. Do we take that? No, I think we'll take that for the spice later on. We'll actually buy Planetary Array just to trash a card right now. And then when we do win the combat with like a Spice Refinery, we'll be pretty happy with ourselves. Yeah. It sucks that we do give Solari to other people, but I mean, we do pick up 2 Solari this way. We also, have local fence. Obviously, like, we have options. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. 9 card deck, one of them is local fence. So we do need to pick up a blue access card, or like a tri-access card. We do have blue access though, so that's good. Let's see what Matuli does here. What does Matuli pick up here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Okay. Matuli, what do you pick up here? She had starter card coordination last round, so she might have seen it again this round. So maybe she has 6, maybe she doesn't. Who knows? 4. Fantastic. Okay. Do you have 6? You don't look like you have 6. Okay. I mean, he does need to only have 5 to be fair. So he might actually have 5. Because he does have this as well. Ugh. That's not good. Oh my god, thank god he doesn't have that. Okay, so with 5 we're gonna buy the prices, or with 6 we're gonna buy the price and object. I mean, it is 2 Solari. Yes, we do lose that. We lose out on the combat giving us Solari, but I think it's fine because we get 2 Solari from Spice. We get 2 Solari from price and object. We also have future prospects for local fence. We also have CS production for another 2 spice we can use to deploy. Right, we have a lot of options here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have what? 8 cards, 9 card deck. One of them is price and object. So we're gonna be spamming Solari here. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of good cards in our deck here. I mean, that just generates so much Solari, right? 2 to buy. Okay. He's gonna pick up the contract card? Yeah, that makes sense. So who's winning this combat? I guess Yellow's winning the combat? Okay. Yellow's gonna win the combat. Okay. Let's see what we're drawing into. Convincing argument. Not what we wanted to see at all. Well, we do get to draw a card still next round, or this round. So maybe we see something useful. Who knows? Let's see. I mean, I guess we could probably maybe buy Suspensor Suits, right? For like an extra intrigue. We also have Spice Refinery options. Like we have a decent bit of options here. Like we could be seeing a decent bit of like some nice cards here. 2, 4, 5. I already have 5 Persuasion. If I draw a card, that would be 6, and then probably maybe go to Assembly Hall would be 7. He's gonna go to Spice Refinery. Okay. All right. What am I gonna do? I guess. I mean, do I go Assembly Hall first, and then maybe go to Imperial Basin because I don't think anybody's gonna block me on Imperial Basin. But the thing is, like, what if I find a better card to play, right? No way I'm gonna find a better card to play, right? Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna go to Imperial Basin then. I think I'm going to right? Because I don't really want to tech right now. Don't think that really makes too much sense. However, the techs are nice. No. We're gonna buy Desperate here. Yeah, we're gonna buy Desperate here. Ugh, Opportunism. That's not good. We'll buy Desperate here, and just maybe try to win the combat here. Put a spy down on the Put a spy down on what's the space called? On Swordmaster, and then we also get an extra card draw next round. Like we'll be in a good spot here. So let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards in my deck. To be fair, I don't actually have to, go for the... Oh, you know what? I think I made a mistake here. I should not have gone there. I should have instead gone to accept contract and pick up the three harvest contract there. Okay. Yeah, the harvest contract would have been way better for me there. I mean, either way, it's still 3 spice, right? Like, I'm still picking up 3 spice or whatever. Yeah, either way, I'm picking up 3 spice. High Council, okay. He's gonna buy the commander. Probably Canny. Yeah, Canny. Canny makes the most sense. Or maybe Hardy, because he's Matuli, so he gets to retreat troops. Retreat commanders. They both seem pretty good. Who knows? Okay, yeah, he's a Hardy believer. Yeah, that probably makes the most amount of sense. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go Swordmaster. Okay. So we actually have free range to deploy troops and stuff. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. We also get to pick up another... We get to pick up, what, 5 spice? That seems pretty nice. We also have options for Swordmaster next round with my card. So yeah, let's go here. Let's go 1 and 2, and then let's go 1, 2. Let's go 1. Draw it by diplomacy, which is okay. I mean, we still have 7 now, so we can play 2. And we can pick up the 7 coster here. Matuli has Sardaukar, right? She has the Sardaukar card. So I mean, she could have maybe what, like 1 dagger at best. I think I just trash Desperate here. I think I just get the spy down on Emperor. Like, seems good. Right, he can only deploy in 2 troops. It's not like anything else. He can't deploy anything else, right? Yeah, winning the combat seems good. Yes, I give up 2, Solari, but who really cares? I'll take my first point here, take a spice. I'll just stress a Desperate, why not? We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll try to go for the combat win here. We pick up the bump, we get the match. And then yeah, we can probably pick up what's it called? Spice, the suspensor suits. Seems like the best option right now. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. One of them is local fence. One of them is suspense. One of them is this. What's the 7 coster? Sorry, one of them is the 7 coster. We have local fence, and then we have prices and object. Like, I mean, we have some really good Solari generation here. I mean, obviously our nav cards aren't really gonna be helping me here. Yeah, going for the combat win probably makes the most amount of sense right now. I mean, it's just another draw, right? So we'll go for the extra draw. Maybe you can pick up something next round. Like, we're getting Swordmaster next round, so it doesn't really change anything. We'll win the combat here. We'll put a spy on here. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. And we still draw 5 cards. Okay. Wow. Well. This is interesting. I guess I just go here then. Let's go 1 spice unit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Let's go 1 and 2 for now. Right. And then let's go 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is fine, because now we can still pick up Suspensor Suits, get another Intrigue. Yeah, I mean, we'll still be able to pick up Suspensor Suits here. Oh, he's gonna get Swordmaster. All right, I'm so happy that I ended up taking that one instead. Oh, he's gonna buy Suspensor Suits instead. Oh, I guess that was probably better. Yeah. Okay. Dropship shows off. I mean, okay. So now I'm very happy with my decision here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have put the 4th troop in. No, I mean, I'm gonna get Suspensor Suits anyways. Like, I think this is fine. I'm 1 spice short though. Because if I had 1 more spice, we'd be... If I had 1 more spice, we'd be very good here. Because I would have been able to, you know, pick up the 4 spice card. If I could go to Espionage, that is. And put the spy on one of the spaces. He's gonna go to Siege. Okay, he's gonna set up for the worm play here. Seems good. Yeah, let's just get Suspensor Suits here. Right? Suspensor Suits makes the most amount of sense. I guess the other option would be maybe I just go to Espionage and pick up the 4 spice card to have 1 more spice in my reveal. Or have 2 more spice. No, I think Suspensor Suits is probably going to generate me a lot more value right now. We'll get an Intrigue. Oh, wow, okay. That's a good Intrigue. To be fair, yeah, I think that's a good Intrigue. And then we can always just go to Secrets, right? Yeah, in terms of like actually having contracts, do I ever pick up a contract here? I don't know. I mean, having 3 spice seems pretty good though. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, I have what 4 persuasion here. Matuli, I doubt is gonna be, you know, going really heavy for the combat here. I can understand Gurney Halleck maybe going heavy for the combat. I mean, I'm literally just gonna play my prices like as a dropships. Ah, there we go. Okay, there's dropships. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine with me. Because I mean, obviously I can just retreat my troops, right? I do have Hardy as well, so 4, 5, 6. So do I take the bump on Benny right now? I feel like taking the bump seems good. Also, anytime we do go Sardaukar, it's pretty good. Sucks that we don't have a spy down. So is getting the intrigue right now better? I don't think so. I think we'll, you know, keep the intrigue away. Where's this? This is gonna go to tactics? Okay, he's gonna go tactics. Deploying what? 2? He's setting up for the worm play? Okay. Yeah, he's setting up for the worm play. So I actually have no interest in trying to go secrets here, except literally just for the extra troop. Oh, sorry, for the extra intrigue. I mean, in that case, I'm probably better off just going to, Emperor here. Right. And we'll pick up the Yrkoon contract. Do I want to buy anything here? For 4? I mean, let's see. I don't think there's anything really worth buying here for 4. Right. Yeah, we could always buy something on, like, Real. So 4 to buy, this is probably going to be a Smuggler's Haven. I would have picked up Smuggler's Haven, obviously, if I had a spy on Haga. But we don't. Secrets, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a worm. We have a lot of bennies, to be fair. Like this actually could get me some synergy with Lisan Al Gaiban. what is it called? With my uh with Lisan Al Gaib and whatever this card is. Price is an object. So actually I might pick that one up instead for the simple synergy. The other argument would be maybe picking up the green X, this whatever it's called, it's the spacing card, just to see more of my cards on reveal. But that assumes that I actually do get 2 deliver supplies. This is like not contingent on me getting 2 deliver supplies, so I'm happy with this. Is he gonna retreat? He's not gonna retreat. I wouldn't think he's gonna retreat, right? Because like it's the same weight either for him, and like I'm happy with retreating for the High Council bump, for Benny, or the contract for Benny or whatever. I can also go to research station as well. Not research station, a starter card as well next round. If you know, if I'm permitted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in my deck. Okay. I mean, to be sure, we have what? No zero. I mean, no. So we have a dagger left. We have a dagger left. Okay. So if we have a dagger left, we could probably. If we could probably take it to privilege. We do need to pick up some green. Actually, no, we have some green. We have throne ship. Throne ship gives me enough green access. Yeah, throne ship gives me green access. It also gives me intrigue. So I mean, I need to get Solari for privilege cycling. Oh, sorry. Let me retreat. Let's retreat 1 and 2 to pick up the High Council contract. Seems good. We have what, 3 contracts done now, or 3 contracts acquired. We'll probably complete most of them, I would think. Yeah, I mean now but red has to go to Deep Desert, otherwise green's gonna get it, or yellow's gonna get it. Ah, that sucks. That we drew into our Lisan Al Gaib. I was hoping that's the one card we wouldn't draw into, so we'd keep our synergy together. But oh well, you know, can't ask for everything. Where are we gonna go? Yeah, I guess he's gonna go to Deep Desert here. 10 spice, right? Is there a world where I ever trash that card? To be fair, I could trash it, you know? Keep us with the espionage contract? Okay. Getting Sardaukar seems pretty good. Right, I mean it's a bump for me as well. It's a lot of stuff for me actually. Do I buy the commander though? I don't really know if it's worth buying the commander here actually. I'm better off maybe just cycling intrigues. Who knows? Yeah, I mean this worm stuff is really annoying for the rest of the table here. We're gonna go 1 and 2 for now. We'll go Sardaukar. Yeah, this is gonna be a contract. Yep. Makes sense. Hmm. Getting a pretty good intrigue there. Well, okay. Um. I don't have to go to Sardaukar, do I? Yeah, I don't have to go to Sardaukar. I could just go to like maybe Dutiful Service, right? I don't really need the Sardaukar commander. I'm better off maybe just taking the Sardaukar. Sorry, maybe just taking the commander, picking up the espionage contract, and then going to privilege to cycle out an intrigue, and then maybe see a better intrigue. Um, I don't hate that play. I think that's okay. I mean, I get an alliance. I get to what else do I get to do? I mean, I would love to, win the combat. Might be difficult though, especially if he goes to like research station. No, he's gonna go to Yrkoon. Okay, he's gonna deploy. I mean, he's literally going for like a lot of troops here. Yeah, let's just go here. Let's just pick up the contract. Let's take the alliance. And we get another troop in to the combat as well. Winning the combat would be fantastic for me. It might be difficult though. If I can find my Highliner contract, no Highliner. If I can find my Imperial Throne ship, that'd be nice. Sardaukar, okay. Ooh, delivery bay shows off. Okay. Delivery bay. That's a good intrigue. That's a good tech. For 3 spice as well, it's solid. I mean, I'm getting I get 3 card draw. I might actually see spice until this round. Yeah, I might actually see spice until this round. Who knows? Also, it gives me like unlimited privilege access for the rest of the game. Just seems pretty good, I would say. What is happening in this combat? Oh, tech bumps. Wow, okay. He has the 3 techs now, yeah, so that's good. He took 88, right? He took 88. Okay, so he's trashed a spy. Yeah, I think Opportunity is probably a waste of card for me. Okay, he's gonna go to... Okay. I guess if I can try to win the combat, I might. Seems good. We'll recall a spy here. What are we gonna draw into? Wow. Okay. Alright, let me buy delivery bait here, because what is this hand? Honor guard. Huh. That might be relevant. I guess we'll buy delivery bait just for an extra card draw. Find throne ship. Okay. Alright, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I have 9 persuasion right now. Oh, we also get another troop in to the combat, that's right. I mean, I have what, 2 cards left in my deck or something? I don't know, something dumb. Hmm. Wow. Okay, Spice was slow there. Is there any way I can get? Is there any way I can do anything here? I mean, Spice is slow seems good, right? Um. Getting the intrigue is considered good on most days. Um. Okay, right. So let me think here. I would get 3, 5, 5 Solari just from completing. Sorry, I'm getting 5 Solari just on revealing right now. Um. I don't even know who's winning this combat. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I just take my spice and slow here, right? I don't think there's anything else to do here except take my spice and slow. And then maybe we can win next combat. Or at least be in a good spot for next combat. Might be difficult to win it, but... Oh, sorry, I forgot to recall an agent. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just recall from here. We'll just take the spice and slow. I mean, whatever, let's just recall the agent. We'll still reveal here for spice and slow. And then, what else are we gonna do? I think this is okay for now. Yeah, we can always trash the spice and slow and reveal. Oh, not on reveal, just trash the spice and slow. So it's this 5, 8 swords. Oh my lord. Yeah, it does match for him too. Wow, okay. 5 swords down. The good thing is it doesn't match for him, so he has to like actually go out and actively seek for these matches. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't, fight this combat. I just take my spices slow here, and we're doing okay. Oh, okay, he's gonna retreat for a bump on what, Benny? Both of them seem fine. Benny or spacing here, both are okay. I'm actually just gonna get a spice one slow, right? Like I'm just gonna buy a spice slow this round or next round. With my price and object because I'm gonna have 9 Solari. Seems good, I'd say. Like I think we have to go for a round 8 game here, right? I don't think this is round 7. I don't think round 7 is gonna be enough here. The Benny combat shows off. Okay. I guess it's gonna be espionage then, right? Yeah, espionage makes the most amount of sense here. Yeah, espionage is probably the best here. Or maybe Yrkoon? Is Yrkoon ever a better option? I don't think Yrkoon's a better option here. Because I'm still 1 spice short. How do I get that 1 spice though? We have to figure that part out. Yeah. Because right now I could go to Spice Refinery, to be fair. Convert? Because then I would get 5, 7, so that puts you at a 13. And then a Spice and Slow is what, 9 plus 5, 14? I'm just off. Okay. Well, that's alright. We can get a Spice and Slow next round, maybe? Yeah, buying the spice and slow seems pretty good here. Yrkoon's also not a bad option, just, I mean, for extra draw, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I just don't buy a spice slow. Instead, maybe I literally just take an espionage bump with prices on object and buy like a prepare the way, right? Put it into my hand and then just go to like high council, right? That's not a bad option either, right? Because then I can just spice this on normally, or the normal path or whatever. And then I can just trash the prepare the way on play. Oh, actually, oh, I don't know. At least I'll in my hand. Okay, yeah, we'll go here. What are we gonna draw into? Oh wow, we drew into Lisan al-Gaib. Okay, well, we'll actually take the Slurry here. If we drew into Lisan al-Gaib, we're actually better off like this then. Okay, because now we can go put a spy on Emperor or on Fremen, take my Lisan al-Gaib bump, and then trash it instantly to get 2 spice. Right, yeah, and then I can buy the spices slow. I can buy the spices slow as well. Right, yeah. Yeah, and then now I can still end up having I can still have the ability to go to what's it called? High Council, not this round, but like next round, because I'll play my local fence. Yeah, I think this is fine. And we can trash the spice and slow this round as well, which is very, very good. Privilege, he's gonna pick up his agent from Fremkit. Oh my god, beautiful. That's what we love to see. Yeah, because now we can maybe draw 2 cards, maybe draw into like some more persuasion. Right, to maybe get a doubles to get another spice to slip this round. We can always just take our dagger to maybe assembly hall for an extra persuasion. Yeah, I mean this actually worked out really well here. We can trash the spice until this round. 1, 2. Okay. I don't even know what yellow's gonna do here. I do have honor guard. I just realized I do have honor guard. I also have the match already in my hands. Yeah, I mean, I got very lucky that my Lisan al-Gaib showed up this round. I mean, ideally, I would have not seen it last round because I was planning on playing, you know, the Lisan al-Gaib and the Pinot together. But this is fine. Yeah, ideally, I see my forecast or the throne ship. That'd be nice. Maybe it's just more intrigues, right? I mean, what would suck is if he goes to Fremkit, which actually he might be going to Fremkit. He's not going to go to Worms, actually. Why is he not going to Worms? Let's check. Does he have any yellow? He does have yellow. Yeah, he's probably going to go to he's going to go Fremkit instead. Why is he not going to go to Worms? I'm surprised he didn't Worm there. Especially for this combat, because it does match for him too. Who's in the lead? I actually don't even know who's in the lead here. Okay, well, this sucks. We have to go there. We joined to our diplomacy here. Okay. We will take another bump here. We will trash the spice slow for 2 spice. We will deploy in 1 troop for now. What's my next card? It's a 2 Solari one. Okay, so I need to find 2 Solari for that. Seems difficult. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 persuasion. Okay. Yeah, if I'd found Lisan Al Gaib, it had been so good. Accept contract. Research station. Okay. Yeah, he's also looking for a spice and slow now. Do I just take my, is there a world where I just take my water here? No, because actually going to Assembly Hall gets me 2 Solari and Intrigue, and maybe deploy. I mean, and another troop in the combat as well, which actually might be better than, you know, say other options. Oh, he's gonna go Deep Desert. Okay. He's gonna complete the Harvest 4 contract and then, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards. Okay. So the other option maybe would be just going to straight up like Spice Refinery. I mean, I also maybe could spike like an endgame point here. I don't even know what endgames I'm looking for specifically, but I mean, I do have the match already, so I am on like 7 points right now. Ideally, I would have found the Spice and Slow. Not quite sure what's happening here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6 persuasion, so we'll go here. Tactical option. That's not good. Do I want to spend the spice right now? I don't know. Spending the spice seems dumb, right? Yeah, there's no way I spend the spice right now, right? Yeah, I don't even think that makes any sense here to spend the spice. To what, trash another card? Trash 2 cards, basically. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards, I'll go down to 10. And maybe I see like another Pinot. Maybe I see something else. It's not the worst option, to be fair. But it's not like a really good option either. Yeah. I don't know. It might come to bite me though, is like when I try to find a spice the next round. Might hurt. Okay. I mean, we got another troop in the combat though. Oh, actually no, it's fine, right? Because we got a spice from the combat. Probably get a spice from the combat. Yeah, actually we'll take it because it is just gonna be 1 spice from the combat for me. He's gonna go Sardaukar. Okay, he's gonna what? Get 3 troops. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards, okay. Sardaukar, okay. Not quite sure why, you know, he wants to win the combat here, but 1, 2, 3. I don't think he could have deployed in 3 there. I think he could only deploy 2, but I actually was not counting. I think he deployed 2. I think he deployed 3. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention too much to the combat. I was mainly focused on other things, like what's my hand like? You know, that seems like a pretty important question. 6 to buy here. What am I gonna buy? And with 6, what am I gonna buy? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Okay. Like, am I trashing a Dune here, or am I trashing a dagger? Or I'm pretty trash both daggers. Oh, I haven't trashed both daggers. I could swear I've trashed both daggers. No, I haven't. Dang. Okay, so... Oh, no, I have. Okay. I have trashed both daggers. Okay. So yeah, my next cards are Convincing, Spice Must Flow. The Imperial Throne Ship and what? Prepare the Way? I don't know. Oh, it's Dune. Dune's the last card. Okay, so I do have yellows. Okay, we'll trash this one. Because I do have Lisan Al Gaib still. Oh, actually, maybe it's better off trashing it. Maybe I'm better off trashing the other one here. Maybe I'm better off trashing this instead. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 persuasion, right? It's another Solari for me. Completes the contracts, yep. That gives him a lot of points too. I mean, this garrison looks interesting for like a lot of people. A lot of people have big garrisons here. What am I gonna do next round? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. I'm probably just gonna go to like secrets. I don't hate going to secrets and just like finding something useful maybe. I mean, it's 2 intrigues, right? 2 intrigues and like a bump on another faction. Like probably a bump on Fremen. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, it's not the worst option, to be fair. 9 persuasion as well. He's gonna retreat the commander to pick up and have 2 more Solari. He's gonna forbidden weapons down in Benny probably. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna pass as well. I already have my troops as well for the combat. Does he have gene lock? He does have gene lock. Okay, so secrets doesn't actually make too much of a difference here. This combat is a match for yellow or red here. Okay. Yeah, and red could actually end it too. Not a fan of that, to be honest. Where am I going? Yrkoon isn't a bad option. Or I just get 2 cards, or I get 1 card draw, and maybe I could draw into something useful. Is there any way I can harvest 3 spice? No, I don't have water for that yet. Two intrigues is like not a bad option as well. It's a spice as well. Only issue is if I don't fight the combat, who is gonna fight the combat? I mean, there's some cards I could draw into here, right? There's some cards I could draw, maybe. So we'll actually just go for it. We'll go here. Let's go yes. Let's go 1, 2, 3. That's probably the worst card that I could have probably found, I think. Yeah, that's probably the worst card I could have found. We'll go 1 more. And then we will get an intrigue. Secure spice trade. Okay. Do I even have 2 spices? So I've trashed one of them, right? So I don't even have the second one yet. Yeah, so we might be in a bit of trouble here. Okay. That's not good. A Bunt Fremen. Okay. To be fair, I have a lot of, like, you know, big cards. Yeah, there's some cards that I could really look for here, or like search for. I have price and object in there, diplomacy's in there, that's fine. I just need to find Spice and Slow, man. I think Spice and Slow is probably gonna sort me out the best here. Yeah, Spice and Slow really sorts me out here. I mean, I really just need the game to go one more round. It might be difficult though with this situation here. Spice was slow for. Yeah, and these intrigues aren't helping me either. Oh, he's gonna take the card space from me, or the draw space from me too. That's not good. Detonation. Okay, yeah, Splice is slow there. Puts a spy on probably privilege, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going well for me now. Now that I think about it. It's not going well. I needed to find another way to get like a point. Yeah, because I mean there's no other space for me to draw a card except going to freaking what's the space called? Except contract. And I'm only gonna be drawing one card as well. Like I'm still not gonna be finding spices slow either way. Like my only option is maybe let the game go one more round. Or hope that the game goes one more round. Which seems very unlikely. Like I guess the only option is if Red wins the combat, but then they already get 2 points, so they only need to spice us over the third point with like a research station play. They could probably get there. But they do still have a bunch of daggers and stuff in their deck, and no high council, so it's not as easy as we'd think. Green also might find spices though, make it score 1 point at least from the combat. Where's the other points coming from though? Draw 1, 2. Okay. Local fence. What? That's really bad, right? Because I can't even. Oh no, I guess I could go to Spice Refinery and find 5 spice for a point, 5 spice or something. Yeah, I guess I have that option. What am I gonna pick up here? Probably this one. Probably the High Council one. Does that even make any sense? Am I ever going High Council? I'm probably more likely to go to those supplies. Yeah, I'm probably more likely to go to those supplies anyways. Oh, sorry, let me put this in the contract bin. Research station. Yep. Oh, he's gonna draw another card from research station as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, and he's looking to go to Spice Refinery as well. If he just wins the combat off Spice Refinery, he literally has it too. Like what card am I even looking for if I draw? Nothing, right? Like there's literally no card in the deck that could get me there. Oh, I guess Matuli's planning on going to Sardaukar? But then how are they going to get the Emperor bump? Or the... How's Matuli going to get the bump on spacing? Because, I mean, I think Spice and Slow is 1 point, obviously. And then Combat is 2, at 1 point at least. And then the third bump is probably going to be some sort of... let's go 1 Spice. And then we draw a card. Find price is an object. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 Persuasion still. And then... Do we want to deploy right now? I think we're okay with that deploying. I mean, we're already getting enough spice back. Right, yeah, we're already getting enough spice back. Yeah. I mean, we'll have a decent bit of Solari as well. We're gonna get 4 Solari at least from the combat here. Or 3 Solari at least from the combat here. We could pick up like Sardaukar High Command, to be fair, for the next point, next round, but it seems unlikely. Spice Refinery, yeah, my only option here is if somehow Green wins the combat, and we just go for the next combat. Yeah, we just target the next combat. So my next cards are what? Diplomacy. Oh, he's not gonna go Sardaukar. Oh, I guess this works too, yeah. He ends the game this way. They both end the game, to be fair, yeah. So that kind of puts me in a tough spot. He does have to go down a bump. Oh wait, no, he can just go down and start a card, yeah. Yeah, not finding the spices though is kind of annoying. 5 to buy. We'll trash the Dune here. I don't think we need the Dune anymore. And then we'll probably pick up some sort of deploy and reveal. Seems good. Right? Yeah, I'll pick up a deploy and reveal. 8. Missed the spice slow. Oh, recruit mission 9. Okay, there we go. There's the 9th point. Hello? Alright, so the game is probably going to be ending here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else. I mean, this is what, 3 points for him if he somehow wins the combat. What is he buying? Desperate? Canny works too, yeah. Spice still is 1 point. Well, I guess he can always just... Is the game even ending? It looks like this. It looks like it's gonna be ending. Yeah, I mean, all he needs is a spice and stuff, or he needs to find 3 Solari somehow. The thing is, if he has to take a bump down, I guess he doesn't plan on taking the bump down. He plans on just revealing. Okay. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have anything to do. He can't do anything. So he just has another action to do nothing. Okay. But he does find the spice is slow. Bumps down an Emperor. Okay. So actually the game does go one more round. He's gonna retreat. I mean, I guess he has, he has options. So actually, we might actually have a chance on this game here. I mean, especially with like a Highliner play, right? Highliner into like a, I don't know, bump on. Where could we even bump here? Actually, we might not even need to bump here. Okay. Alright, so an interesting round. Oh, and it's this one of all things? Okay. Is there any way for me to spice so slow? Don't know. Yeah, I don't actually know if I can spice so slow here. But taking the bump on Benny seems good. Right, but yeah, I think the bump on Benny seems pretty good here. We'll go espionage. Okay, that's nice. And then we will... What are we gonna do here? We're gonna buy a 2 persuasion card, probably. Oops. Yeah, we'll buy 2 persuasion card here. Probably prepare the way. Yes, acquired into my hand so that I have enough for a spice of slow. We're gonna flip this for 2 Solari for a bump on For a bump on spacing probably is the best option for me, right? Yeah. And then I can still like highliner. Can I spice him slow though? I mean, this is 3, 5, 7 already. Like if I play this to Fremkid, I'm already getting, you know, enough there. Like I already have my Swordmaster, or I already have my endgame match. I guess like the big thing that I'm worried about is if somehow... Okay, highliner. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind him highliner because like he's probably not gonna be winning combat. So we actually like do have a chance in this combat somehow, or you know, in this game. Obviously we could have gone to privilege. Yeah, we can go to we can actually take the point on spacing, right? Oh wait, no, we can't actually get the point on spacing, can we? Yeah, we can't. Okay. Maybe I think the best line would be go to privilege instead, because then we could have taken the spacing bump. Oh wait, no, we still need an extra bump to get rid of though. Okay, so do we just go to Fremkit here? I mean, it seems like the best option, right? Fremkit, and then yeah, let's recall. 1, 2. Oh, let's honor guard. We're a troop and a commander. Let's go 1, 2. Yeah, let me just take the bump on Fremen here. Puts me there. I mean, I get a splice to slow this round as well. So what's my persuasion count at? I think I have enough, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have more than enough. Okay. So since I have more than enough, do I just go to deliver supplies here and keep the spice? But I could also just get a spy down. Like, there's a couple things I could do here. Could get the spy. Yeah, so I mean, getting the intrigue seems good here. Oh, actually, So, okay, if I score, what could I do right now? I could score the spacing point, which is 1, and then I could score, the spiciness, which is 2, and then have 2 endgames, which puts me up to 12. Or I go get 2 intrigues, and then buy the 7 one for a point. I don't know. They feel similar. I think I'm probably better off just taking the safe bump here. Obviously if it was the 5 spice for a point, I'd be much happier, but whatever. It's fine. We'll take another spy, put it on like, we'll put her here. Why not? We'll get an intrigue. We have 9 persuasion still. Yep, we still have 9 persuasion. It is a bump for a water. Is there any way I can get a water? No, it doesn't look like it, right? Yeah, there's no way I get a water here. Oh wait, sorry, let me get a troop into combat. Yeah, and I think like he's gonna get a spice and slow, and then he's gonna get a bump on probably spacing or something. Spacing is 1, spice and slow is 2, endgame match is 3. I'm seeing like 11 points for him. So I think we should be okay in that regard. My main worry right now is probably green with the amount of endgames he could have. And just spice and slow as well, right? What can yellow do here? Can yellow do anything? Doesn't look like yellow is much. Yellow is much of a threat here. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna take our spice and slow here. We also have our 3 Solari. Like, we'll probably get rid of the Dune here, right? Just get rid of more cards that we don't need. Keep that, yeah, keep that one. We have our endgame match now, 8 to buy, so no spice and slow there. So actually, we probably end up on 12 points here, which is really, really good. Yeah, 12 points should be good enough here, right? Surely. 12, what is this? 12 and like 10 spice? I mean, that's a decent bit of spice there. He's revealing as well. Oh, he's gonna deploy the commander in that way. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna get the spice and slow as well. So spice and slow for him. He could have 2 endgames. He could have 3 endgames. I mean, he could literally have matches for days. Yeah, he could have the matches. Yeah, he could have both matches. That puts him. The thing is, he needs to have 3 endgames. So he could have 3 techs for a bump. He could have 3. Yeah, he could have 3 techs. He could have. It doesn't have profits. It doesn't qualify for profits. But he could have 3 techs. He could have a match. What else am I missing? I think those are the only ones, right? Just 3 techs and like 3 matches. He has 2 spices slow, but I'm holding the endgame for it, so it doesn't really change anything. Okay. Let's see. That's right. Yeah, it's just 3. So there's 3 swords, and then his commander is 4. Is worth 4. Okay. Take your extra troop though. Oh, did you take the troop? Oh, okay. Good. Oh, okay. I don't know if he put the troop in or not, but yeah. I think this is right. The commander is auto added. Yeah, 6 plus 4 plus 3 is 13. This should be right. Yeah. Anyways. So, I mean, it's literally gonna come down to who has endgames, right? I mean, right now, he could have what? He needs to have 3 endgames. He can't even have 2, because I beat him on Spice Tiebreaks right now. So he needs to have 3 endgames to beat me. So he could have 3 techs, and he could have any of the 2 of the matches, or just have all 3 matches. I actually don't know what the odds of that are. Let's see if any. Okay, so one of the matches has been played, so he could have both of the other matches in 3 techs. But yeah, he needs to have that specific combination. He needs to have the 2 matches and the 3 tech one, or he needs to have the what's the one where it's like something Arrakis, where it's like if you have 2 unmatched icons, they match together. So you could have that one, and just like just another match. Oh no, he needs to have that one, another match, and 3 techs. Okay, so is he gonna secret steal? No, he's not gonna secret steal. Okay. I mean, I think I'm in a good position here. I mean, you know, red's on what? Even if he had spice and slow, I don't even know how many points he's on. I mean, I'm gonna take my 2 swords right now, just to get ahead a little bit. I mean, as green has some intrigues behind, right? There's 3. Okay. I guess that's all he has. No, he has more. 2. Okay. Does he have any more? Another 2. Okay. Oh no, that's it. That's all he's gonna do. I'm gonna pass. Well, yeah, I guess he might as well win it, right? Like, you get the match, so it's an endgame point for him. So now he does have 3 endgames. Um, 1, 2. Okay. Um, oh, okay, alright. So nothing actually changed anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm on 12 and what? 9 spice. Wait, I was on 13? The combat would be what? 1 and 2 for him? Yeah. The combat would be 2 points for him. Yeah, GG. Try to stop your combat. But anyways, I think that should be it. We win again.